Hey guys, I've had a ton of requests for how to play the song Honestly, the acoustic version by Harem Scarem. First, you have to tune your guitar down a half step because that's the original version is tuned down a half step, okay? So everything's down one half step. You have to tune your guitar down one half step. So, or let's just call it E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, B flat, and E flat. I'm gonna play through the intro and very slowly first, and then I'll start teaching it to you in detail. Cool. All right, so that's it. If you can play through that, then the rest of the song should be fairly easy for you, okay? Because that's the most difficult part of the intro. The first chord, I'll just tell you where you're going to put your fingers. And even though it's all tuned a half step down, I'll call them by their original string name, okay? So 2nd fret A string, 4th fret D string, and 1st fret the G string. So those are where you put your fingers, and now you're going to pick. Okay, what that is, that's the pattern. Again, one more time, I'll do it slowly. Now what that pattern is E string, A string, D string, back to A string, back to D string, to G string, to B string, back to G string. Okay? Then you're going to pluck the low E string and slide up from the 2nd fret low E string to the 4th fret low E string. Like that. And this lick, I'll play it for you real quick. That's the lick, okay? Now, yeah, what that is again, pluck E string, slide from 2nd fret to 4th fret, as you pluck it again. Then 2nd fret A string, then pluck the 4th fret A string and slide up to the 6th fret. Then pluck the 4th fret again. So. Then you pluck the, right there again, that same note you just hit, you pluck it again, 4th fret A string. And as you do that, you want to bar across the 4th fret from the A string to the E string. So as you pluck that 4th fret A string, you're then going to pick, hybrid pick with these two fingers right here, the the B string and the G string. Now you pick the B string at the 5th fret right here, and you pull off at the same time picking the G string. So like that, picking both strings at the same time, but pulling off from the 5th fret to the 4th fret at the B string. So and then pluck the that's the lick right here. I'll play it. Okay, that's what you're doing. And what that is, yeah, hitting that, then doing the little pull off, and then plucking the 6th fret at the G string by itself, and then holding down that 6th fret at the G string and playing 6th fret at the G string, then the barred 4th fret at the B string, and then pinky. This is really kind of difficult, but bring your pinky over here to the 7th fret at the E string, and now you're going to pluck all three of those together at the same time. But pluck them together at the same time. Okay, if you can't get them all to ring out, it's okay. If you just want to do just the G and B strings, it's still going to sound good, but really on the record, he also plays that high B right there. Okay? Then the next thing you're going to do, I'll play all the way through up to there. Okay? It's really hard to get all three of those at the same time. Okay, then you're going to slide up and play this lick. And what that is now playing slide up from the G string 2nd fret to G string 4th fret, and then pluck with these two fingers again. Hybrid picking means plucking with more than one finger, so you're still holding the pick with these two fingers and plucking with these right here, okay? So slide up, I usually pick with this, and then pick 4th fret G string and 4th fret E string at the same time. Okay, now slide this down 2 frets, 1, 2, and play 2nd fret G string, 2nd fret E string at the same time. Now slide down your middle finger 1 more fret and play open high E string and G string 1st fret. So then slide up again and now play the G string 2nd fret high E string 2nd fret. So then you pluck, you pick this low A string and with a pick, and then slide up from, you pick, sorry, the 2nd fret G string and slide up like this and play slide up 2nd fret G string to 4th fret G string, put down your finger at the 5th fret B string, so, and now you're going to play those 3 notes. You strum them, which is G string 4th fret, B string 5th fret, and high E string open. Okay, cool. So all the way through now. Okay, now you slide up from the 2nd fret. Again, same thing like you just said, slide up from the 2nd fret to the 4th fret of the G string. That's what you do. So yeah, slide up and then pick 2nd fret, 4th fret B string, high E string open, 4th fret B string, and then 4th fret G string. So it's all together. And then you're going to play, here I'll play the lick first. So, one more time. Okay, so what that is, pluck first the low E string, and then pick 7th fret, or here's where you hold down. You hold down 7th fret B string, 9th fret, 7th fret E string, 9th fret B string, and 9th fret G string. So, yep. So one more time, I said 7th fret high E string, 9th fret B string, and 9th fret G string. So you pluck E string, and then you pluck up the E string and the B string at the same time. And then you pluck the B string and the G string at the same time. So. Okay, then you play that same pattern, but then you hit the low E string, and now you're going to hold down, let me see, B string right here at the 10th fret, G string at the 9th fret, and D string at the 9th fret. And do the same thing. You pluck the E, and you pick the highest 2 strings first, and then the other lower 2 strings. So, okay, then you move your pinky back, so it's like that first. You move your pinky back and pluck the same thing. After plucking the low E string, you then pluck the 9th fret at the B string, 9th fret at the G string together, and then 9th fret at the G string together, and 9th fret with the 9th fret at the D string. So. And then last one, just move, keep these 2 fingers held down at the 9th fret D string, 9th fret G string, and just play. Only one that changes is the 7th fret now at the B string. And you do the same pattern, which is the highest 2 strings first together, and then the lower of those 2 strings you're holding down together. So all together. One more time. every time I go back and I pluck that low E string, okay? And then here's the last little lick all the way through. And what that is sliding up from the 4th fret at the 4th fret at the D string to the 6th fret at the D string. Okay, as you pick that, and then hold down the 4th fret at the 4th fret at the G string and the 5th fret at the B string, and you kind of can just kind of hit those together. Okay, you're really more accenting the G string, but you can also hold down that B string as well. So okay, so you go slide up, then pluck the 6th fret at the D string again, and slide down to the 4th fret, and then once you've done that, then you pluck the 2nd fret at the D string. So. And then pluck the and then strum the E chord, and you can just pick up. So you just kind of hit the low E and then just kind of pick up in a random pattern. Okay, so all the way through, one more time, all the way through the I'm trying to find a comfortable position where you can see me, all the way through the intro. Okay, and one more time, all the normal speed. All right, cool. Actually, I'm going to break this up into 3 tutorials. So the first is the intro. The second is going to be the licks for the verse, chorus, and the last one is just going to be the basic chords all throughout the song. Okay? So cool. Hope this helped you out. This is an awesome little intro to learn if you can spend the time on it.